The Bulletin Board Tokyo 2025 Sprint Roundup. The firestorm from semis to finals. What unfolded in Tokyo at the 2025 World Athletics Championships wasn't just a sprint showdown, it was a seismic shift in the sprinting cosmos. From the 100m to the 400m, the Jamaican squad, men and women, delivered a spectacle so electrifying it could power Kingston for a week. Men's 100-meter semifinals, the clash of titans. The semifinals were a war zone. Every lane was loaded with firepower, and the tension was thick enough to slice with a baton. Seville, running out of lane 8, stunned the stadium with a 9.86s masterclass, beating Olympic 200m champ Letzel Tebogo, 9.94s. Seville's start was surgical, his transition smooth and his finish, pure venom. Kishane Thompson matched Kenny Bednarik stride for stride, both clocking 9.92s, but Bednarik edged him by a hair. Noah Lyles, the defending champ, ran a confident 9.92s to win his semi, reminding the world he wasn't here to spectate. Akeem Blake, despite his pedigree, couldn't crack the top 5 in his heat and bowed out. Men's 100-meter final, Seville's coronation. The final was a coronation, a reckoning, and a redemption arc all rolled into one. Seville unleashed a personal best of 9.77s, clinching Jamaica's first World 100-meter title in a decade. Kishane Thompson followed with 9.82s, securing silver and proving Jamaica's sprint depth is no fluke. Noah Lyles, despite his bravado, settled for bronze at 9.89s. Usain Bolt, watching from the stands, erupted as his spiritual successors delivered a 1-2 punch that echoed through sprinting history. Men's 200-meter, the Lyles redemption arc. While Seville ruled the 100m, the 200m was Lyles' kingdom, and he defended it like a lion. Lyles clocked a blistering 19.31s, reminding everyone why he's the reigning king of the curve. Letzel Tebogo pushed hard, finishing in 19.47s, a national record for Botswana. Arion Knighton, despite a 4-year ban looming over his head, ran a defiant 19.63s, securing bronze. Women's 100-meter, Tina Clayton's breakout. Jamaica's sprint queens came armed with legacy and ambition. Tina Clayton, Shericka Jackson, and Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce all advanced through the rounds with poise. In the final, Tina Clayton delivered a personal best of 10.76s, earning silver behind Melissa Jefferson Wooden of the USA, who ran a championship record 10.61s. Julian Alfred of St. Lucia took bronze in 10.84s. Jackson finished 4th in 10.86s. Fraser-Pryce, in what may be her final global 100m race, placed 5th and received a standing ovation from the Tokyo crowd. Women's 200-meter, Jackson's redemption. Shericka Jackson returned to the 200m with vengeance in her stride. She ran 21.85s in the final, taking silver behind Julian Alfred, who clocked 21.78s. Ashanti Moore, in her first global final, placed 5th with 22.20s. Jackson's curve running was textbook, her drive phase powerful. Though she missed gold, her performance reaffirmed her status among the world's elite. Women's 400-meter, Nikki Shaw-Price leads the charge. Jamaica's new quarter-mile queen Nikki Shaw-Price delivered a breakout performance. She earned bronze in the final with 49.65s, finishing behind Marilady Paulino and Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone. Candice McLeod and Stephanie and McPherson also made the final, placing 6th and 8th respectively. Price's rise signals a new era for Jamaica in the 400m. Men's 400-meter, McDonald and Bailey hold the line. Rusheen McDonald finished 5th in the final with 44.68s. Sean Bailey placed 7th in 44.89s. Though no medals were won, both athletes showed grit and consistency, keeping Jamaica in the mix for future podiums. Bonus heat, Diamond League drama. Before Tokyo, the Diamond League served as the proving ground. Seville outpaced Lyles in London, foreshadowing Tokyo's upset. The prelude to the World Championships was a warning shot. Jamaica was coming. Semis to finals, the sprinting renaissance. This wasn't just a championship, it was a renaissance. Jamaica's sprinting machine is back in full throttle. Seville is the new engine. Thompson is the silent assassin. Clayton is the rising queen. Jackson is still royalty. And Price is the future. Tokyo 2025 was more than a meet. It was a movement.